Stein.
Okay, Deborah?
R.L. Stein.
And Douglas?
R.L. Stein.
Well, you know what? Correct answer is R.L. Stein. Very nice, guys. 10 points for everybody. Now, pilots, it's been almost 150 years since Poe died, and scary stories are still thrilling and chilling kids and adults, but that frightful fun could soon be gone forever. Okay, pilots, we've got to make one final leap forward in time, and that means an ultimate data boost. Pilots, in an ultimate data boost, each correct answer is worth 10 power points. And if you're wrong, you lose 10, remember. So, I'll give you a statement about a mystery or horror literature. Your job, buzz in and tell me if the statement is true or false. Okay, each correct answer, like I said, gets you 10 power points. If you're wrong, you lose 10. True or false? Transylvania is a real place. Going to Leo.
True.
Correct, it is true. Transylvania is a region in Romania. Edgar Allan Poe signed the Declaration of Independence. Yes, Douglas?
False.
That is false. Poe was born in 1809. The Declaration was written in 1776. All right, R.L. Stein's first book was called How to Be Funny. Going again to Douglas.
False.
Actually, it's true. His books have been translated into some 20 languages. All right, the original Frankenstein novel was written by a woman. Going to Leo.
True.
Correct, it is true. Mary Shelley's book came out in 1818. Stephen King's real name is Irving Terwilliger. Going to Deborah.
False.
It is false. Stephen King's real name is Stephen Edwin King. The film The Amityville Horror was based on a true story. Going to Leo.
False.
Actually, it's true. It's based on a true story. Agatha Christie and Angela Lansbury are the same person. Going to Leo.
True.
Actually, it's false. Christie was a mystery writer. Lansbury plays a mystery writer on TV's Murder, She Wrote. Okay, Lizzie Borden was a real person. Going again to Leo.
True.
Yes, it is true. Borden was accused of killing her father and stepmother in 1893, but was later acquitted. Finally, former President George Bush is a distant relative of Sherlock Holmes. Yes, Deborah?
False.
That is false. Sherlock Holmes is a fictional character. All right, guys, nice round. Let's see how well we did. Leo has 155 power points. Deborah, 165, and Douglas with 155. All right, quite a quandary. What that means, though, guys, is Deborah is moving on to the next phase of this mission, and since you guys have tied, we have to have a tiebreaker to see who gets to move on with Deborah. Okay, so what's going to happen? You have the same score to break the tie. I'll give you clues about a U.S. president. The first one to identify the president correctly goes on to the next round. You may buzz in as often as you like, remember, okay? Gonna name facts. When you know who it is, you buzz in. He was the 37th president. Elected president in 1968. Famous debates with John F. Kennedy on television. Going to Douglas.
Richard Nixon?
Yes, it is. That means that Douglas and Deborah will be moving on to the next phase of this mission. But Leo, wow, you did very well, pal. No, give me that right here, because you did great. You should be proud of yourself. And now the chief wants to say a few words to express our appreciation.
Catching Medieval would be poetic justice, and I'm proud you never gave up the chase. As a reward for your accomplishments, I've requisitioned an Acme TimeNet mission pack just for you. It includes a deluxe Britannica World Atlas, this official Carmen t-shirt, the Chrono Skimmer cap with you-know-who's picture in front, a wear-in-time watch, and finally, an Acme TimeNet home gym, better known as the Carmen Sandiego CD-ROM library and board games. They're packed with clues and cases to keep a time pilot in tip-top shape. Congratulations.
Okay, Squadron, we've sent Leo back to TimeNet Command, but we're going to stay on board here and complete this mission. That's if you're ready. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, Deborah, how about you?
Yes.
Okay. Chief, we're ready.
Time pilots, the history of literature is at stake. Get to the United States in 1992 and repossess Poe's purloined pen. Kevin, you're in command.
Aye, aye, Chief. Time pilots, full speed ahead to 1992. Look, it's Medieval. Quick, activate the loot tractor beam.
You haven't heard the last of me, Time Pilot.
All right, we've gotten back Poe's pen and have it safely on board. So congratulations, guys. You've completed mission objective #1. But before we continue chasing Mediva, we've got to return it to 1839. So let's check in with the Chief and get our flight plan, okay? Chief!
Time pilots, you must navigate the chrono skimmer through 8 events from the history of literature and horror, starting at the most recent event and finishing at the least recent event. The time pilot who does that goes on to chase Carmen and Mediva along the trail of time. Here are the events on your flight plan. First, Phantom of the Opera film stars Lon Chaney. Bram Stoker's Dracula is published. The Ghostbusters film is released. Edgar Allan Poe writes Fall of the House of Usher. Thomas Edison makes first Frankenstein film. Twilight Zone TV show debuts. Alfred Hitchcock directs The Birds. R.L. Stein's Goosebumps book series begins. That's your briefing, time pilots. Good luck on your journey.
Okay, Deborah, you had the higher score. You have the choice of going first or second.
Second.
Second. All right, in that case, Douglas, I want you to navigate this chrono skimmer back through time from the most recent event to the least recent event, starting by picking the most recent event on the board. Okay, you may begin.
Goosebumps book series begin.
Correct. You've plotted a course to 1992. You pick the next most recent event.
Ghostbusters is released.
Yes, you've steered the ship to 1984. Can you pick the next most recent event?
Bram Stoker's Dracula published.
Okay, we're gonna go to Deborah, picking the most recent event on the board.
Goosebumps book series begin.
Correct, 1992. Can you pick the next most recent event?
Ghostbusters released.
Yes, 1984.
Twilight Zone debuts.
All right, back to Douglas.
Goosebump book series begin.
Yes, 1992. Keep going.
Ghostbusters is released.
Yes, 1984. Pick the next most recent event.
Hitchcock directs The Birds.
Yes, you plotted a course to 1963. What came next on our flight plan?
Twilight Zone debuts.
Yes, you've steered us to 1959. Pick the next most recent event.
First Phantom of the Opera film.
Yes, 1925. Parts of that film were in color, which was incredible for 1925. Pick the next most recent event.
Bram Stoker's Dracula published.
Okay, back to Deborah.
Goosebumps book series begin.
Correct, 1992.
Ghostbusters released.
Yes, 1984.
Hitchcock directs The Birds.
Yes, 1963.
Twilight Zone debuts.
Correct, 1959.
First Phantom of the Opera film.
Yes, 1925.
First Frankenstein film.
Yes, you've gotten us to 1910. Keep going.
Bram Stoker's Dracula published.
Yes, 1897.
Poe writes House of Usher.
Correct, you've saved history, Deborah. Very nice. Congratulations. We're going to move on in just a moment. But very nice job. You guys battling it out. Very nice job, Douglas. We're proud of you. And now the Chief has a word about your next mission.
TimeNet is lucky to have pilots like you. In fact, we're promoting you to Airborne Control and Navigational Ensign, or ACNE. Hey, I didn't make up the nickname, but I am issuing you this terrific TimeNet mission pack and a state-of-the-art portable CD player. You'll need it on future missions to listen to secret orders, perform crucial auditory research, and to just really rock out. Great work, Time Pilot. I salute you.
All right, Deborah, you navigated us back to 1839 and returned Poe's pen. Right now, Douglas is piloting the chrono skimmer back to the present, but Deborah, Mediva, and Carmen are still on the move, and you've got to track them down, okay? So it's time for us to exit the chrono skimmer and head for the trail of time. Chief, is that a go?
Kevin, I'm energizing the transportal sequencer. Get ready to depart the chrono skimmer.
Okay, Chief, we're ready. Look out, Carmen, we're on our way.
We're on the case and we're chasing her through history. Chrono skimmer, engines hot, vile villains, evil plot. Our brave squadron leader will help us meet her and bring back the loot to its rightful place in time. Tell me where in time is Carmen Sandiego. Stop her crime and solve this mystery. Tell me where in time is Carmen Sandiego. We're on the case and they're chasing us through history.
Hey, Deborah, we've made it to the trail of time. You've got to track Carmen through 6 time portals by answering her questions. Do that in 90 seconds, and you'll energize the capture crystal and trap Carmen. And you'll win the big multimedia computer system. You ready?
Yes.
All right, Deborah, ready, set, Go, Deborah, follow the engine crew to the first portal.
It's 1818. Which author publishes the novel Frankenstein? Mary Shelley or Herman Melville?
Mary Shelley.
Yes, go, Deborah, way to go, onto the second portal.
It's 1845. What does the Raven say in a poem by Poe? Hasta la vista or nevermore?
Nevermore.
All right, 4 more to go. You've got 61 seconds.
It's 1937. What author is known as the Queen of Crime? Agatha Christie or Angela Lansbury?
Agatha Christie.
Very good, Deborah. You've captured Medivh. Congratulations. Keep up the good work.
It's 1956. What Japanese monster scares U.S. moviegoers? King Kong or Godzilla?
King Kong.
All right, pull the rope to open the gate, Deborah. Pull, pull, pull. Keep pulling. Almost there. Almost to the top. Keep pulling, pulling, pulling. All right. 2 more to go. You've got 25 seconds left.
It's 1974. Which author is publishing his first book, Carrie? John Grisham or Stephen King?
Stephen King.
Yes, 1 more to go.
It's 1984. Who's scaring teens in A Nightmare on Elm Street? Freddy Krueger or Jason?
Jason.
All right, pull the rope to open the gate. Oh, Deborah, we ran out of time and Carmen has escaped. But you did capture Medivh and you returned the loot to its proper place and time. You did a great job. And right now, the Chief has something to tell you. Chief?
No time pilot ever worked harder than you did today. And in honor of your achievement, I'm issuing you a full 32-volume set of Encyclopedia Britannica. It's packed with articles, maps, and illustrations that will put all of history at your fingertips. Plus, you'll receive this stereo CD music system with radio and dual cassette recorder. Pilot, you're promoted to head navigator. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. Deborah, you did a fantastic job. You're a great time pilot, you know that? But right now, we've all got to get back to the present. And remember, at Acme TimeNet, history is our job, the future is yours.